Buddy, and welcome to Tuesday, November 17th. We got a quick one today. A couple foods in the National Day and a couple quick stories. A couple interesting ones. I always think they're interesting. A little Gettysburg Address in there. Sit back, enjoy the next 10 minutes, and away we go. And November 17th is National Baklava Day. National Baklava Day fills the kitchen with a sweet and flaky pastry that's loved by many. Baklava is a sweet dessert that gives layers and layers and layers of texture and flavor between sheets of phyllo pastry filled with chopped nuts, dribbled with syrup or honey. It is believed to have originated by the Turkish people in Central Asian nations. Baklava is a dessert in many countries and prepared in several ways. The word baklava itself first appeared in English in 1650. If you've never tried baklava, there are several varieties. Walnuts, pecans, pistachios, or almonds can be used. The filling can be composed of raisins, dates, prunes, and even figs. Might not sound amazing to you, but oh my, if you ever never had baklava, you need to try it. National Take a Hike Day encourages us to get out there and hit the trails. With over 60,000 miles of trails in the National Trail System across the 50 states, there is no lack of opportunity to take a hike. Some of those trails are hundreds of years old. For example, the oldest continually used trail in the United States is Crawford Path in New Hampshire. The beginnings of the mountain path were cleared to the summit of Mount Washington in 1819. There's also tons of places all around Wisconsin, here you look at the map, that you can go ahead and take a hike as well. So today, take a hike. The 17th is also a great day to fill your homes with the incredible smell of fresh baked bread. You don't have to be a baker to make the best bread. You can buy it at the store and bake it yourself, or you can take the time, mix the ingredients, really knead that dough, and pop her in the oven. Either way, when you bake bread, the smells in the house are just incredible. Cut the bread when it's a little bit warm, give yourself that warm bread with a little butter on it, and you have the salt of the earth, baby. It is good. Enjoy some bread today, folks. Fourscore and 7 years ago, our forefathers brought forth on this continent a new nation conceived in liberty, and so it goes. Abraham Lincoln's Gettysburg Address. No, he didn't deliver it today, but on this date, he did write the first draft of the Gettysburg Address. Now, they say there are 5 drafts overall. No, there is no proof he wrote one on the back of a letter or an envelope, but there are 5 drafts that he adjusted and changed until he went to the battlefield of Gettysburg, the bloodiest battle of the Civil War, and gave the famous speech. 1940, the Green Bay Packers. Didn't look so good on Sunday, but the Green Bay Packers in 1940 became the first NFL team to travel by a plane. 1940, traveling by plane. Staying in the world of football, in 1968, the infamous Heidi Game.
The lead changed back and forth 6 times before the score was finally tied at 29-all. Then the Jets' Jim Turner kicked a 26-yard field goal, and the Jets had the lead with 1 minute 5 seconds left. NBC turned off the uncompleted game in favor of a kiddie special called Heidi.
And the Raiders have now scored 2 touchdowns in 9 seconds and taken the lead.
And the Oakland Coliseum became an enormous secret love-in called the Heidi Bowl.
In 1973, then President Richard Nixon tells the Associated Press, People have got to know whether or not their president is a crook. Well, I am not a crook. One of the most famous lines in American history that is quoted and made fun of today.
And I want to say this to the television audience. I made my mistakes, but in all of my years of public life, I have never profited from public service. I've earned every cent. And in all of my years of public life, I have never obstructed justice. And I think, too, that I can say that in my years of public life, that I welcome this kind of examination, because people have got to know whether or not their president is a crook. Well, I'm not a crook. I've earned everything I've got.
President?
Yes, sir.
And in 2008, Twilight, based on the book by Stephanie Meyer and directed by Catherine Hardwicke, starring Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson, premieres in Los Angeles. We're back to that whole Team Jacob thing again.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Tuesday's birthdays stay mainly in the entertainment arena. Starting off in 1942, American film director Martin Scorsese did great movies such as Raging Bull, Taxi Driver, Goodfellas, The Departed, but you guys may know him for his more recent ones. Take a look. 1944, Danny DeVito, an American actor. I fell in love with him when he played the role of Louis De Palma in Taxi. He was in movies such as Ruthless People, Twins with Arnold Schwarzenegger. He played the Penguin in the Batman movie series. Happy birthday, Danny. And last but not least, also in 1944, Lorne Michaels. He is the Canadian that produced, acted, and wrote Saturday Night Live, with such great cast members as you see here. Happy birthday to all. I'll leave you today with this final thought. It has been said that it's not your aptitude, but rather your attitude that will determine your altitude. So your general feelings, behaviors, and the way you approach things, that's going to determine how far you go. You know, I'm getting old, and I think back to all my days. Who are the people I remember the most? The ones that were kind to me. That said, hey everybody, we are 45 days away from the new year. We are 1 week away from the end of the trimester. Take care of what you got to take care of. And you know the words. Be kind to everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day.